Organization. Look at the page 140, and what you're going to see is a schedule. And simply what it says is it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 days in a week. And then it has from 6 o'clock in the morning to 7, 7 to 8, 8 to 9, all the way up until 10 o'clock at night. Now remember what we said we were going to do. The first thing we're going to write down is what we have to do, what our schedule is. In other words, from 8 to 3 you have school. Anything that you have to do that you know is going to be done, fill in that part. Then fill in your appointments. If you're going to the doctor or if something's going to happen, fill that part in. And then put down the things that need to be done that week. In other words, if you've got a test, if you've got an activity, if you've got a competition, if you've got something that week, write that down. But when you write that down, make sure you write a corresponding time with it to study. In other words, if you've got a test on Wednesday, then Sunday, Monday, Tuesday has got to reflect something in preparation for that. That's where it comes from, okay? And so you organize yourself and you prepare and you say, I'm gonna do this. When I wrote this curriculum, and this was back in 1982, the first one. And when we did this, I set aside every night from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock to go to a room Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night and write from 9 to 11. That way I could put the kids to bed, I could spend time with my family, and then at 9 o'clock, instead of watching TV or the football games or whatever might be on, I went to a room for 2 hours and wrote. Did I want to? No. There was many a night that I go, oh, not tonight. I don't think I'll do it tonight. But you have to stay away from exceptions. That's what gets you in more trouble than anything else. Just tonight, I won't do it. No, it's every night. And I did it for a year. And it took me a year to write this curriculum. And it was every night from 9 to 11. When the year was over, I really kind of missed going to that room. I had gotten into such a habit. Now, were there nights that I didn't write anything? Yes. Were there nights that I wrote something and the next night tore it up and threw it away? Yes. It was a constant adapt, change, redo, write. Some nights I read because I had to prepare to write something. So it was organization from the standpoint of being organized. When I got my master's degree, I went to Southeast Missouri University. At the time I went there, there were no rules about the hours you could take. So I started in the summer of 1978. And I took, in 1 year, from June of 78 to June of 79, I took and passed 36 hours, passed comprehensives, and wrote my thesis. That was 1 year. During that same year, I coached college football, the offensive line for Southeast Missouri University. I went to school in the evening. I studied from 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock every night, and then I coached during the day, recruited, and ran the off season. You can do anything you want to do if you just organize your time to get it done. Now, would I recommend somebody do that? No. That was a most difficult year I've ever spent, but it can be done. I passed, and graduated with a 3.8, 36 hours. And am I bragging about myself? No, I'm telling you a fact of what can be done if you're willing to organize your time.